What's up, you guys? It's Savage here, and today we got a 4v4 GB match, which is something a little new just because I haven't actually played 4v4 GB matches and showed you guys just yet. I don't really record that much while I'm playing team. I just focus on winning because that's all that I really care about. I love winning, you guys. Who doesn't love winning? If you don't love winning and hate losing, why are you into competition at all? Or some of you guys are thinking, well, I'm not into competition at all, so this doesn't even apply to me. And for those people, I am sorry. I am not including you into this little conversation or stereotypical exorcism thing. Yeah, I just said exorcism, because I have no idea what I'm saying, but you know, whatever, it's all good. I'm just going to keep going, and I just stepped on a bowl and my headset, but who cares? So, we were playing these kids, and they were actually 11-0. We ended up losing third map, 5-6, and that's really unfortunate. I really thought we had a chance. I didn't think this was the best squad that we've ever put together. We actually picked up one of our players off a team that we beat, like we demolished this team. So we picked him up. I figured he wasn't going to be that great because obviously we just beat him. And then there was this other kid, Subzy. I've never played with him before. I don't know how he found him, but he's not that bad. He's good with sniper, I'm not going to lie. And then we have Culprit, and he's the kid that I found in singles, and I beat him. And then we picked up and made a team together. We played dubs together a few times. And you know, it's all good now because we just grinded. And today is Monday, and it is arm day for me in the gym. I'm about to start grinding so hard on Call of Duty. I just finished one of my presentations today, and I only have one more presentation to do before the end of the school quarter, and then we have around 3 weeks off, and the grind's gonna be real in those 3 weeks off. I'm gonna try to get Xbox One Advanced Warfare because I'm not trying to play with all these hackers on the Xbox 360 right now. You can tell when people are hacking, they are aiming through walls, pre-firing and shit. Some people don't hide it very well, and some other people do, but honestly, I'm just kind of sick of it. I don't like losing because someone has an unfair advantage over me. So, I'm going to switch to the Xbox One just to get rid of all these hackers. Because I believe I'm pretty good at this game. My connection's kind of booty right now just because I'm on the Wi-Fi. But I feel like I'm pretty good at this game. I don't think I'm the best, but I think I have potential to be the best, and that's what matters. Your mindset is all that matters in anything you do. If you have the right mindset, then you can do it, alright? So, if you think you can be the best sports player ever, you gotta put your mind to it. I mean, there is genetics that goes into that kind of stuff, but this is gaming. You need good hand-eye coordination, you need a good mindset, and you do need the right equipment if you plan on going really far. And I plan on getting the right equipment sooner or later. It just depends on how far I get. I'm planning on progressing before I get all this other stuff that you don't really need to get started. But as I progress, I plan on upgrading my equipment that I have. I'm going to be upgrading the YouTube equipment that I have after I progress. Like, I'm gonna get an actual microphone to record like I told you guys. I'm gonna plan on getting like a blue snowball or something so I don't have to record off of my phone. Maybe later I'll get a new computer depending on how I'm doing with all this YouTube stuff and how I'm doing with competitive, how I'm doing with school, how I'm doing with work and all that. There's a lot of variables that go into this and all of my thinking. I'm not going to upgrade my capturing device because I already have the highest quality thing right now, Elgato HD. And I'm planning on maybe getting some people to do graphics for me. I don't really know. But if there's anyone that wants to do graphics for free, just let me know. Because I'd love to take some free graphics. Because I make my own right now, and it's not the best, but it is something, so I just put it up there anyway, and I hope you guys don't hate on that just because I'm putting in my own hard work just to improve this channel, to make it a better experience for y'all, and I'd like to see some love for that. No hate, please. Well, I understand it doesn't look good, so you can tell me it doesn't look good. Maybe you can tell me what to improve, so it's not necessarily hating, it's just criticism. And I can take criticism. I hope most of y'all can take criticism, because there's a lot of criticism to go around. But I'm going to go into this gameplay a little more. So, like I said, these kids were 11-0, and usually when you play undefeated teams, they're hackers. Just by the way they play, you can tell. But these kids, they definitely weren't. You could easily tell, because you could come up on the side of one and they wouldn't just turn around and randomly start shooting at you. You could actually shoot one in the back and you're not going to get railed by a fucking knife because he turned around. So, props to these kids for winning the old-fashioned way. And they did put up a good match. We put up a good match. Most of our players put up a good match. I said most because I know everybody has bad maps, so I understand that happens. And I don't know if this was my bad map or not, because I don't really remember the score. I think I went like 6-5. I had like 2 teammates above me or something. And I was pretty surprised because they stepped their game up on this map. We were playing Terrace, and it felt like I was kind of doing most of the hard work and like everything that people weren't doing, I was doing. I was just picking up for them, and I was getting a lot of kills. And when I ask for help, I would like people to be there to help me, just because if I'm in trouble, usually there's 1, maybe 2, 3 guys. And if there's 2 or 3 guys, I will tell you, and you need to get over there, because it's fine when it's a one-on-one. I can try to handle myself, and if I don't handle myself, that's all my fault. That's my end of the bargain right there that I just didn't hold up. But if there's 2 or more guys, I need at least one of my teammates to come over and try to help me, because if there's 2 or more guys, there's no reason to be watching everything else on the map when there's already 2 guys over where I am. One of my teammates should come from one of the least populated areas to where I am to have a fair matchup. And if there's more people, I expect more support. And yeah, that's gonna leave some openings, but that happens. And maybe the last person that isn't watching where we are watches the flank. Make sure we don't die from behind, because that would be a tragedy if one guy came up and just busted all 3 of us in the ass. But let's get into this map a little more. So this was my first rush route that I'd never really tried before, and it was a mistake. You see right there, it was a mistake. I didn't feel like my bullets connected either, though, and they were just kind of going right through him, and then he melted me, and I was not very happy at the end of that gunfight that I just got demolished in. And it got left in a 1v3, I believe, to Subzy, and they surrounded him completely, and he really didn't have a chance, and that's not fair for him. We should have been there for him. We should have took out at least 1 or 2 more guys so he could clutch that out. But we're going into round 8. We are up 5-2 currently, and if you guys don't know my name, this is Hated Savage. I know I named off everyone else that was in the game, and I haven't named myself off just because I expect that people who are watching this video already knew me. I don't really get any new viewers, let's be honest here. I feel like the same people are coming back, and that's chill. I like you guys. Anyone that keeps coming back, I love you. I hope you keep coming back forever and ever and ever. And I just got melted right there. Well, I don't know why it got melted. I don't know why I said I got melted, because I probably just died. But that's kind of what people got me saying nowadays. Got melted, got domed, you know, got choked up. Who the fuck knows what I'm saying right now? All I know is I'm trying to just rant a little bit and fulfill this commentary. I don't even know why I'm saying that. I'm just confused, and I'm playing on my words right now. And then this kid just gets dominated by a fist of greatness. And that's all for today, guys. We win 6-2. Get out our face. Even though we lost third map, that's none of their business. And peace. See you next time.
Well done, Sentinel.